Hi, I'm Nick from It's Easy Hull. Today I'm going to show you how to add a blog post to your website.
First thing you need to do is to navigate to your blog page. What we're going to do is to scroll to the bottom and log in as normal. Now we've got our blog post all ready to go. It's already been written and we have it in a Word document ready to copy and paste. We've also selected a few images that we'd like to use on the blog post too. So we're going to go to Create Post and we're going to give that post a title, which we will take from the blog post that has already been written. So I've got my title in place, and what I can do now is I can have a completely blank post, or I can use one of my previous blog posts as a template and then just swap the text and the images, which is a lot easier. So I'm going to find one of the recent ones. Here's the last one that we did. Click Create. It's got my new title in place, but it's got the old header image here. Now the header image, or banner image as it's called here, this is the image that appears on your blog page. It's the one that shows up here when people land on the blog page. So we keep that at a set size. We make it easy for it to display all at one size. Now I've already uploaded my images. All I did was click Upload Images here. I'd selected the folder that I wanted. I've got a separate folder here for blog images. I uploaded and I have them in here ready to go. I can also use the search stock image, and if I was looking for something around SEO, I could pull in any of these images to use for free on the blog post. So what I'm going to do is find the image that I uploaded and bring that across a little bit. There we go. That's my banner image in place. Now we have a first bit of text here, an opening bit of text that I'm going to copy and replace. I'm going to just select that, make that bold for the first bit of text. Now you can see here that I've dropped in some images and I've divided the blog post up with different headings, H1 and H2. This is better than putting a big long piece of text in. If we break it down with different headings, search engines can see which bit of text is most important. Our H1 heading is the most important, and our H2 headings you can use throughout the site after that. Now I don't want this image here. I'd actually like to use that image somewhere else. So all I'm going to do is hold that down and I'm going to drag it down to a different area, put it there for safekeeping. I'm going to copy across a heading, my first bit of text, put that into my blog. So on heading 2, this is where I want to add that image. So I'm just going to move this above this piece of text there, click on the image and find again the image that I chose to go in there. I'll make that a little bit shallower. across. And we just follow that same format. Get rid of that image for everything else. I want to add some more boxes. If I don't have enough, all I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the headings and the bits of text that I need. Then I am just going to add them from the clipboard. So I want my heading, I want my piece of text, and the divider. If you want to add links within your blog post, that's really simple. We can highlight certain words, such as fill in our contact form, go up to the link tool, and then we're just going to link to another page. We can link to a page, to a file, to an anchored section on a page, or we can link to an external website. This time we're just going to link to our contact form. Add link, and you can see that that's now an active link that's going to go to our contact form. If we wanted to make the email an active link, we would just highlight the email, click on the link tool, type in the words mail to, all one word, and a colon, and then just paste in your email address there. So we can see that both of those are active links. Once you're happy with the look and feel of your blog, you can just save by rolling over the save icon. Or if you're ready to go live, just come up here and click Publish Post. If there's more content you want to add, you can add that anywhere. For example, if you wanted to add a video underneath here, just click on the down arrow and add in box for your video, or an image. Or you can even, if you'd like to, change the structure to add in a couple of columns, so you could have two pictures side by side, or three images if you wanted to bring in different images there. Before you publish your post, click on the page details icon and add in your page title and your page description. This is what Google uses to see what the blog post is about. So at the moment, all it's done is pull in the page title. I'm just going to expand on that by adding our company name and our location. And for the description, I'm going to use a little bit of the text from the start. This is designed really to give people an idea of what the blog post is about, and hopefully to get them to click through and find out more. You'll notice that we've got the length 61 characters here, 148 characters here. If I start adding more characters to the title and it gets over 65, it's going to tell me it's very long. Realistically, you want to keep to around 60 characters or less, 65 maximum. And again, the same thing on the length of a description. You really want to keep to below 160. It wants to be short, concise, and really explain what it is your page is about. You also have the option for adding an image that will display when you share your blog post on social media. So we're just going to add the header image again, so it matches. You can also tag the post let's say that this was a post about a project or a case study or maybe some company news. You could give that a tag, they would appear down the side, and people who are just interested in that subject can click on that tag and it will bring up only the posts that are tagged with that subject matter. So I'm going to save here. I think I'm pretty happy with everything. Search engine optimization is showing as green. I've got my links in here, I've got my images. I'm just going to click publish post. And now you should see on your blog post, new page here. With all the information in place.